Argentina.
But we're in
Patagonia, all the way
down the south.
Calafate.
South.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like all the way to the south. We saw the
Tell
glaciers.
me about the. I've always like. I
gotta
went to
go.
Buenos Aires. We went to the falls, Iguazu, the falls,
Iguazu?
and we went to took a boat ride to Uruguay.
Just wait till I tell you a story about
Okay.
Iguazu, okay?
Okay.
Just wait to that one, dude. Almost. Oh my god. But anyway, so we get to Califate, and I call this place up, and the gentleman says, "Of course," and I go and we change, and he's changing with me, and put my belt on, and he's like, "Maestre," right away, "Maestre, can you teach the class?" And I said, "Absolutely, what a pleasure. Please videotape it, right? I love this." Some guy from Guatemala, a blue belt from Guatemala, was there on vacation, videotapes the training session, or his girlfriend was videotaping the training session. He calls me through WhatsApp to see how I'm doing based on the fires. Man,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? The connection. Is amazing. Just to check on me.
Yeah.
Like not a text, man, a call.
Yeah.
Maestra, how you doing? How's the fires? Is your family okay? I can't wait to see you come back. I just like, and so I have a question for you. Then I'll tell you my story because the story will knock you out. But
Okay.
what would you be if you never got into jiu-jitsu or any type of martial art? Do you know?
It's just been so long, and it's been my my life, my self-image. So much of it is it's all one at this point, right? It's kind of hard for me to imagine another life for me at this point. I'm very grateful though for the opportunities and the experiences, and that I get to do what I really love to do. But it's hard for me to imagine me have done anything else in my life without this. I mean, the pandemic was an interesting time because you were there training. Where I was training during that time, And
Thank you for opening up the
yeah,
doors, brother.
yeah. Well, we did our little private training, right? And really showed me like, man, like I believe in this, and I need it too, right? I need this for my mental health and everything else, and yeah, it showed me like I'm willing to put it down, like not to be all dramatic, but kind of like dive kind of for this, because I believe in this for a better world, better people, happiness, true happiness. So yeah, it really showed me what it means to me, and how strongly I believe in it.
Yeah.
That time, remember the neighbor was calling the police on us, right? We were filming, and then me and you.
We had to stop you.
Yeah, you were. The good thing you were there, and Adit was there.
We had to stop you,
because and that door was locked because that guy, the neighbor, was calling the cops. Right? It was private, me and you, and we're filming. With some of the coaches, like classes, like online classes, for us to stay connected. Right? We're during that time, and that neighbor kept calling the police, right, on us, like harassing us.
Yeah.
And then what happened that he came in.
It was the police officer that came in and started harassing, like being rude. I mean,
he came out his body language. Speaking of body language, came at me hard. Came at us hard, and I couldn't believe it because it was already being, we're already like upset and just not happy with the whole situation.
We went to the next level.
What's that?
By the way, I always tell.
But luckily, you're like, hey, take a walk.
Yeah.
Take a walk, and
Let's go.
and I took a walk, and Eddie was there. Luckily, nothing happened. And that poor the officer apologized after.
He did.
But I did too. Yeah, with just because he was just doing his job, right, showing up. But I was like, I couldn't believe it, man. Like our doors are locked, everything's locked. This guy's coming through a back door. Yeah. Well, not even that at that point, but everything's locked. We're closed, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm getting harassed because I'm training, I'm moving my body, I'm exercising, It's crazy.
No,